calls for 745,000 jobs, Kwashika discloses. Each MP spends 390,000 cedis on election campaign. Amend law school admission before relaying it. Also, high media is also taking internet. Are you interested in any aspect of journalism, or to be news anchoring, show hosting, field research journalism, producing programs? High Radio is offering you the opportunity to intern with us as long as you wish. To apply, just log on to www.highradioonline.com and click on the application menu and fill out the form and also upload your CV. Or you can send your application letter and CV to our email. That's highradioonline@gmail.com. For any further inquiries, you can contact us on +233 2757 89409 or +233 2796 92738, or also +233 2400 34362 +233 2400 34362. On the same story, the aspiring candidate of the opposition National Democratic Congress, Aban Mabe, is certain that the party will win the 2020 election, as he disclosed. And he also said politics is service to the people. If you deceive the people to win power, it is like pregnancy. Tomorrow it is like pregnancy. Tomorrow it is lies that will lead you to your downfall. So I want to appeal to all of you in politics to let truth prevail. If you are leading people and the people don't trust you, there is no way you can develop the people, because leaders themselves don't produce. It is the followers who work and produce, he added. for 745,000 jobs, Kwasiga disclosed. The Member of Parliament for Kita constituency, Richard Kwasiga, has joined calls to the Ministry of Food and Agriculture to provide evidence for the 745,000 jobs created in the first phase of the Planting for Food and Jobs program. If you have created jobs, you must have some tangibilities to that effect. You are not giving us any figures, but you say you have created jobs. So we want to see the tangibilities that shows that these jobs have been created. The MP questioned the ministry.
Also in other stories, the fire has gutted part from the building housing Ghana Exim Bank at Village in Accra. The buildings have since been put out by personnel of Ghana National Service. The building is situated close to the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. The Exim Bank shares the same complex as the National Youth Employment Agency, NYEP, Public Utilities Regulator Commission, PRC, Aid Commission, and National Labour Commission. The public officer of the fire service, James Waineba Yao-Kwarten, said he had a distress call at 11:48 a.m. and at 11:49 a.m. the first ambulance of the headquarters has dispatched. It took them 6 minutes to get there. Although no definite cause have been given for the fire, there are still some suggestions that it might have started from a faulty air condition. It's all like American.com. Go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more.
Mentishio. O casamente. O casamente. Nico, Pajo check is a coffee and a qua, goes o casamente she. Into a making like headphone. But me make a sort. Mentishe.
Back to back. Play that song. I should move. Welcome back from the break. It's still live on highradioonline.com and the morning news at 10 with me, Kumakofi Kingsley, and
the boy Theo.
In our business stories today, the National Democratic Congress (NDC) member of Parliament for the Tamale Central, Anu Safuseni, has urged Ghanaians to disregard claims by the by the Ministry of Agriculture that over 700,000 jobs have been created under the government Planting for Food and Jobs program. According to him, extending service is already existing farmers from considering any creating jobs now. His comments following the Food and Agricultural member Dr. Efri Akoto announcement last week that 745,000 jobs had been created under the first phases of the program, with a convert that they have jobs which is not officially on jobs.
Also, each MP spends 390,000 Ghana cedis on election campaign. It costs each aspiring Ghanaian member of parliament about 390,000 Ghana cedis on average to carry out successful campaigns at the party and constituency level. This is according to a research conducted by Westminster Foundation for Democracy (WFD) and the Center for Democratic Development. The report found that multi-party democracy and its highly competitive elections had results in a rising cost of political campaigns in the country. Analyzing the campaign spending of aspirant members of parliament between 2012 and 2016, the report indicated that the cost for running a successful campaign had risen by 59% over the 4-year period, covering 2 national elections. The report warned that the rising cost may result in just a few wealthy people having the opportunity to hold public office, with members of parliament becoming incentivized to recoup their campaign spendings rather than genuinely serving the constituencies.
And also in international stories, South African President Jacob Zuma is under growing pressure to step down following talks with senior members of the ANC party on Sunday. Details of the talks were not revealed, but party leaders are to hold an emergency meeting on Monday. Mr. Zuma, who faces corruption allegations, was replaced as ANC leader by Cyril Ramaphosa in December. Analysis says party's chief wants to avoid the power struggling that could split the ANC before elections as is near. They are expected to begin the process to remove President Zuma through a formal recall or by introducing a motion in parliament. The president has been beset by a series of corruption allegations but denies any wrongdoing. Mr. Ramaphosa, who is the ANC's new leader, is a strong position to win in 2019 election, has called for party unity, but correspondent says fears are growing that he is the ally in the ANC may move against Mr. Zuma if he refuses to stand aside.
They are proudly sponsored by Helmut Company Limited, a wholesale and retail company located at Barry Zero Hilltop. It has in stock everything you will need for your household, ranging from cosmetics, toiletries, provisions, and anything household. Just walk into their store and shop for a wonderful shopping experience. They always operate mobile money services, that's MTN Mobile Money, Tigo Cash, Airtel Money, Vodafone Cash, and also deal in ECG prepaid vending. And soon to be opening is High Pharmacy, also located at Barizero Hilltop. You can contact them on +233 555 629715 +233 555 629715. High Mart Company Limited, your number one friendly neighborhood supermarket. And also High Media is taking interns. If you are interested in any aspect of journalism, being news anchoring, show hosting, field research journalism, producing programs, High Radio is giving the opportunity to intern with us for as long as you wish. To apply, just log on to www.highradioonline.com and click on the application menu and fill out your form and also upload your CV. Or you can send your application letter and CV to our email highradioonline@gmail.com. For more inquiries, you can contact us on +233 27 57 89409 +233 27 57 89409 or +233 27 96 92 738 +233 27 96 92 738 or +233 2400 34362 +233 2400 34362.
Still live on highradioonline.com, and in our news update today we have sports, and also in sports, in international stories, Pep Guardiola's prediction of the complicated trip to Burnley proved to be correct, as the Carrots made the most of Manchester City's wastefulness to snatch a 1-1 draw on Saturday. Despite their profligacy, City had looked on course for a battling win, with until Johan Gudmundsson popped up in the 83rd minute to snatch a point. City boss Guardiola was forced to shrug off claims of Manchester United counterpart Jose Mourinho that the destination of the Premier League title is already certain, with the leaders enjoying a 15-point cushion on the top. Man City had at that time was 16 points by the full time, whistling at Steph Moore, and were just 8 wins away from securing a third title, although they were reminded of the league's many hazards by St. Doug's obstruct outfit. Aaron Lennon's fierce shot was taped onto the post by Ederson. Burnley kept at it, and Goodman kept his cool to denying them a win.
Also, we are going to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl 52, Philadelphia Eagles beat New England Patriots to win the title. The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl for the first time by beating the New England Patriots 41-33 in an extraordinary counter in Minneapolis.
Still in the camp of Manchester, Alexis Sanchez scored his first Manchester United goal as he bounced back from a defeat to Tottenham Hotspur by cruising to a straightforward 2-0 win over Huddersfield Town. Jose Mourinho caused a stir by dropping Paul Pogba, who was hauled off in a 2-0 lose at Spurs for Huddersfield visit, and while his absence was notable in midfield, United really looked like dropping points at Old Trafford. The hosts were dominant throughout the first half and should have been given a penalty when Scott McTominay, Pogba's replacement, was buried into the Terence Congolo. Mata then crossed to Lukaku for a neat near post to finish in the 55th minute. Sanchez then wrapped things up 22 minutes from time, tanking home after his initial penalty was saved to get off the mark for United, who cut Manchester City's emphatic lead to 13 points following the latter's 1-1 draw with Burnley.
Also, back to the weekend fixtures. We have here on 3rd February, that was Saturday, Burnley played 1-1 with Manchester City. Bournemouth won 2-1 against Stoke City. Brighton and Half Albion won 3-1 against West Ham United. Leicester played 1-1 with Swansea. Manchester United won 2-0 against Huddersfield Town. West Bromwich Albion lost to Southampton at home 3-2. Arsenal won 5-1. And we had the likes of Ramsey getting his first hat-trick for the club, and Aubameyang scoring his first debut goal, and also Mkhitaryan getting his hat-trick of assists.
And also yesterday's fixture, Tottenham Hotspur against Liverpool. Hurricanes 100 Premier League goal hand Tottenham Hotspur a 2-2 draw at Liverpool in the contest for the game of the season. The striker stepping up to snatch a point from the spot in the Hangul dramatic match at Anfield. Kane had been denied by Lloris from 2 yards shortly after Victor Wanyama's long-range blockbuster cancelled out Mohamed Salah's opener, and Liverpool looked to have snagged a win. That's Egyptian wonderful solo effort in the first minute of the stoppage time. But referee John Moss pointed to a spot again when Van Vegel challenged Eric Lamela, and Kane stepped in to send Carlos the wrong way and giving a trailing contest a fixing climax. Salah had given Liverpool the lead in the 3rd minute, becoming the quickest Reds player to reach 20 Premier League goals, beating club icons including Michael Owen, Luis Suarez and Fernando Torres in the landmark. The drama came at the end when the 3 goals and the missed penalty all come into a final 10 minutes. The draw leaves Liverpool in 3rd, 2 points clear of Spurs, with the race for Champions League qualification beating up over the second half at the champion.
Also back to the fixtures. This time you are zooming into the Spanish La Liga. Eibar won 5-1 against Sevilla. Real Betis won 2-1 against Villarreal. Alaves won 2-1 against Celta Vigo. And Real Madrid went on away to Levante to draw 2-2. And to the German Bundesliga, where Bayern Munich went away to Mainz 05 and won 2-0. Schalke 04 lost to Werder Bremen by 2-1. And Hertha Berlin also drew 1-1 with Hoffenheim. Freiburg also drew 0-0 with Bayern Leverkusen. And we have here Borussia Mönchengladbach losing to Leipzig. And to the Italian Serie A, Sampdoria played 1-1 with Torino, and also Inter Milan drew with Crotone. And to the French League, Paris Saint-Germain continued their winning streak by winning 3-0 against Lille, and Saint-Etienne won 2-0 away from home against Amiens, and Montpellier won 2-1 against Angers, and Bordeaux also won by 2-0 against Strasbourg.
And also in the English Premier League, Watford will hold Chelsea today at 7:45 p.m. to reach the third to conquer Manchester United's victory over Burnley over Huddersfield on Saturday. And according to Coach Conte, his will and Chelsea will beat Watford to cruise a victory at their home. Then this where time permits us to end today's bulletin on heredyonline.com. But before we go, let's do some recaps of today's top stories. NDC will defeat MPP in 2020 polls, Alvin Backburn says.
Philadelphia Eagles beat New England Patriots to win Super Bowl title.
ECG records 10% revenue boost in Volta region.
Amen Law School admission before ruling them.
This including sports and entertainment came your way. But before we go, High Mat Company Limited were sponsors for today's headlines and on highradioonline.com. My name is Kumako Kingsley, and I was here with Theo. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of our programs.